Hello everyone, I'm back. I wasn't quite sure whether or not I was going to make this video because mental health can be really hard to talk about, and but I thought, you know what, this is really important to share, and I'm making all these videos to basically share my story, hopefully to help someone else not feel so lonely. As you all know, or you might not know, but I'm now 33 weeks pregnant, and I started posting these videos again a few weeks ago, and I stopped. And the reason for that is I've been going through a really rough time and struggling with basically my mindset and where everything was going, and trying to deal with the huge changes that has happened to me mentally, as well as socially, work-wise, body-wise, over a very short amount of time. I don't know what to call this video yet, but I'll figure it out once I've actually done it and watched it a few times, because there's so many things that I want to talk about. I think it's really important to do with pregnancy and trying to maintain your identity in some way, because I don't know, I do a lot of research online, and I haven't really found a lot of research, or I don't know, blogs or videos about the whole losing your identity which obviously happens to everyone who has a kid, and it's only natural, you know, you're bringing another human being into the world. But saying that, for someone who has lived almost 40 years being completely independent and build a life around that, to suddenly over the span of a month to change all that is a huge shock to the system, and it's really hard to explain. So so I've had to take some time off to just kind of try and get my head straight. And so about going vegan, I think my last video I talked about that and how I was getting back into it, and because of what happened, that kind of just sort of disappeared as well a little bit. I have been trying to be a lot more plant-based, so I've made a lot of veggie dishes and just left out the meat basically, and have tried to stay off the dairy. But when your mental state is not really there, or you're not in the right headspace, I should say, trying to change something like your lifestyle is just, it's pretty much impossible, because the two, you gotta, I don't know, for me it's incredibly hard to change how I live if that thing is not where it needs to be. So I've just sort of done my best. Like today I'm having a dairy-free smoothie with strawberries and cacao and macca powder and almond milk and a bit of coconut yogurt. Like, I just do little things to sort of slowly get me back into that space where I need to be. This has been really hard. I'm not used to not being able to exercise, which I can't now. I'm not used to putting on so much weight so quickly. I weighed myself at the midwives a couple of weeks ago, and I'm now 107 kilos, which is ridiculous to me, because I've always been around about 75 kilos, plus or minus a little bit. So yeah, just the fact that you gain so much weight while you're pregnant, not everyone does, but I did, and I know a lot of other women do. It's very confronting. I look at myself in these videos and I just can't really believe that this is me, because my face is really round, and if I stand up I would probably take up the whole screen. So it's just, it is what it is. But so getting back to the vegan thing, So I hope to soon share some more recipes that I have come up with, or basically more modifying what I used to eat to be vegan, which is actually not that hard when you think about it. Just the other day I made a coconut milk vegetable curry with rice. There you go, bang, that's vegan. And it's healthy, so not just being vegan, but also eating really healthy, like a whole food plant-based diet. So, which is what I aim to do. What else did I make? Well, I made pasta with a tomato sauce, like not from a bottle, like a nice one from scratch. And again, you can add some veggies, add whatever veggies you want to that, or some lentils or whatever, and there you go. You've just got another version of that. So I'm gonna try and do some videos about basically taking what you're already eating, or what I'm already eating, and then just changing that into a different version. Let's see how we go. I'm 33 weeks pregnant, like I said, so baby can come any time. But hopefully I get to do more of these videos before he arrives. Alright, if you like what you see, want to see more, don't forget to subscribe at the button below. Leave a comment if there's something that you'd like me to talk about. And if you've got any comments about this video, don't forget to pop that down there as well. If you like, I will put the recipe for my smoothie that I just had in the description below. You can try it out. It's super yummy. There's actually a bit of cacao in there. You can put a bit of peanut butter in there too. So it doesn't have to be boring. Vegan is not boring, okay? So yeah. Alright, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.